Look at this man. Look at his face, his ears, his uniform. Look at his head, his eyes. Take a good look at him. This man is my grandfather. And this is me, or this is how I feel right now. Grandpa is a man I should admire. I can't really say I know him. We've never been close. To me, he has always been a mythical and mystical figure. The patriarch, the head of the family, the hero, the star. I've always been the insignificant little nobody, on the outskirts of the family. Everybody listened when Grandpa told stories, but I've only heard the harmless bits, the opening lines. It was as if the important stories were out of my reach, reserved for the adults, to be told late at night over glasses of brown liquor. The gap between us has never closed. I don't remember much of us together. The clearest memory is the two of us going out at dawn to pull up the crab pots. These memories are fragmented and filled with feelings of awe. Being alone with this giant of a man out fishing together. We'd leave at dawn, and I was not allowed to talk until we returned home. As far as I can remember, I only learned 3 things from him. 1. He taught me the first lines of a useless song. Have you seen my cousin Jack? He can swim just as fine on his back, but never let the girls him see, 'cause they might explode with glee. The second thing I remember is learning how to swim. My skinny little arms, the tricky feet movements, the bottomless pool, my grandfather's huge tattooed arm, the sun glinting off his gold tooth when he smiles at me. And I recall a summer's day, Grandpa putting mackerel on the grill, or perhaps it was the day we had caught a lobster and he boiled it until it was all red. When we were alone inside, Grandpa told me, "Take care of your girl, Bjarte. Talk to her, a half hour every morning, share everything. Then nothing has to be secret." I was 4 years old, single, chubby, and with no secrets. But suddenly, it's like he found out that I existed. One dark and stormy night, he came to see me. Imagine, to see me. He gave me 2 huge cardboard boxes. I opened them, and out poured hundreds of old 8mm film reels. Tin Can Isle, St. Vincent, St. Thomas, St. Kitts, St. Lucia, St. Kitts, Sydney, Rio de Janeiro, Palmyra, Pago Pago, Naples, Mystique, Hawaii, Gibraltar, Damascus, Cuba, Bombay, Beirut, Bergen. I've been everywhere, Grandpa said, and I've filmed it. Then he gave me all his diaries. Wow, I thought, in here are his thoughts about me. I was all excited. I opened the diary on March 29th, 1978, the day I was born. I expected praise to life itself, an ode to the generosity of the gods, a tearful grandpa's lyrical words about good tidings and hopes for the newborn boy. I was disappointed. His notes for the day concerned returning books to the library, a bank withdrawal of 500 kroner, and a meeting he had attended. Nothing about me. I kept looking. Still nothing. However, on one page it said, "The dead live on in the hearts of the living," and "Grief is the price of love. Poor is the one who has never felt grief." Grandpa was ill. Leukemia. Then he invited me to his home. He told me to bring my camera.
Det begynner nå.
Wait. Grandpa is facing death and has taken this sudden interest in me. Is this a trap? At the same time, this is my big chance to finally get to know him. Discover all the things that have been kept from me. Yes, I will do it. I'm going to get to know him, get closer to him, before it's too late.
Det begynner nå.
Yeah, come on.
Du vet at min far ville at jeg skulle begynne i typograflære som min farfar. Og jeg sa nei, jeg vil ikke, jeg skal til sjøs. Så etter jeg var konfirmert da, så stampet jeg klokken min. Og reiste da ned til Kopervik, gikk ombord i en båt som låset kull, gjemte meg i Kollabaksen og kom opp i England. Enkelt og greit.
Grandpa jumped off in England, in his confirmation suit ready for adventure. But he had no intention of staying. He wanted to keep moving, to experience, explore and discover. But I wonder, why did he leave home?
Ja, til helvete. Det er ikke gått et grav i det. Det er så lenge siden.
He doesn't want to let me set the direction of the story. Maybe there are clues in what he has written and given to me. This is what I found. Both at home and at school they beat me. The principle being, if you haven't done anything wrong, you soon will. This strange principle was furthered by the same person acting as judge, jury and enforcer. I was beaten at home until one day, when I was 15, I faced my dad at the table and said, "If you hit me today, I'll hit you back." We upheld an armed peace. It's strange to think that Grandpa once was a child. It's even harder to imagine him being beaten. I study the pictures of the little runaway, try to imagine what it was like to be a boy among these rough sailors. He seems to grow fast. He's exploring, searching, looking for adventures, on his way across the ocean. Grandpa writes, taking chances means losing your footing a while. To not take chances means losing yourself.